So, I'm going to show you how I do my hair today. So, we're going to cut to me in the shower. And yes, I am in the shower. But I'm going to show you the entire process of what it takes for my hair to look like this. So, let's get started. After I get my hair all wet, I like to use this Viore Rice shampoo. This is the exact one that I like to use. It's pink, it's got the coconut scent in it, and for whatever reason, of all the ones that I've used, this one is wonderful because it really just lathers up really nicely, whereas the other ones don't lather as easily. So this one is definitely my new favorite. After I wash it twice with that shampoo, I will rinse it out, and I want to make sure that I get all of it out, all the suds and everything. Then I will make sure to get as much water out of my hair as possible. Now this is my favorite conditioner of all time. It is the L'Oreal Wonder Water, 8-second Wonder Water, and I specifically do like this hyaluronic acid one. I will go from mid-shaft all the way to the tips, and then just keep going. Once I'm happy with the amount that I have in there, I will run my fingers through and make sure that all of my hair is coated. I'll leave it in while I shave and wash my face and then rinse it out, and then I'm done. When I get out of the shower, I use a big wide tooth comb and comb my hair through. I'm sure to get all the knots out before I put in my next products. Honestly, after using my favorite conditioner with the L'Oreal Hyaluronic 8-second Wonder Water, this is pretty much a breeze. It's super easy. I don't have any knots. After I comb my hair all the way out, I will get rid of any excess water and just try to get it as dry as I can with just squeezing it out. This is the first product I put in my hair. It is a Wen that they don't sell anymore. Wen finishing cream. I make sure to warm it up in my hands, and then I will go from mid shaft and go all the way down to the root, not to the roots, to the ends of my hair. I just want to make sure that I coat everything nice and evenly. After that, I'll just spritz in a little of this leave-in conditioner. It's also good for your hair in the sense of it protects it from the heat. It's a color protector, but I don't really need it for the color. I just need it because it's really, really good actually at keeping my hair hydrated. From there, I'll put on my towel that is specifically to go on, and it helps dry the hair just enough so that I get it ready for when I use my Dyson. Okay, so after I do all of that, what I like the rice shampoo, specifically, excuse me, specifically the coconut one. And then I also really, because it like lathers up more than the other ones that I've ever tried. So I really like that one. And then that conditioner, the L'Oreal conditioner, that 8-second Wonder Water, I like life changing. So then after I do all that, then I put in a finishing cream that is no longer sold by Wen, but I love it, so I hunt for it on eBay. So don't get it because I need it. It's amazing. And I put in a little leave-in conditioner, again, L'Oreal. And now I'm going to show you how I use my Dyson. So I have longer hair. So I bought barrels that are actually longer. And the reason why I don't use the thicker barrels and I use the thinner ones, excuse me, like so, as opposed to, these are what they came with. This one and this one. And I was using this, but the curl wasn't staying the way I wanted it to stay. And I was using this, but it just wasn't long enough for the amount of hair that I have. So I bought a longer barrel, which does not fit in the case, but I have a spot for it anyway. And the thinner ones, because the thinner ones tend to, when you curl your hair, they last longer. I like to start on this side, and I like for you'll see in the arrow, in the mirror, you can see the arrows going this way. But when you're facing it, it goes this way. But what it's doing is it's wrapping around this way. And I like to curl my hair away from my face. So we're going to get started with that. Let me take this off. There's also a product that I put in my hair before I get started with it. And that is this. It's Kristen S., which is, I believe, a Target brand, or somebody they paired up with. This is in Target. It's Style Assist Blow Dry Mist. Now, I got this a very long time ago. I hope they still have it. I don't know if they do or if they've changed the formula. You only need like a few spritzes of it, because if you do too much, then it won't give you the effect I want. I don't know what effect it will have because I haven't been brave enough to do more than it suggests. So. Then I just split my hair into 2 sections. Use one of those clips and let this come out like that. And I'll comb it through with my curled bristle brush. We're going to get started. I'm going to get started on this side, and I'm going to use the barrel that is going in this direction. I'm going to take a small section, not too small. You don't really need that small of a section, especially when the barrel is as long as it is. And we're just going to start from the bottom and let it wrap. Just like that. Pull downwards. So the other thing that you should know, I do full blast on this. Full blast, full heat. It's not as hot as a curling iron will ever get, so it's still protecting my hair. This is also a heat protectant as well, and it cuts the drying time in half, so it says. We're going to do the same thing. I like to start near the bottom before moving upwards in terms of where my hair shafts roots are. I'll comb it through. We're going to do the same thing. Like literally 10 seconds. I don't even know. I just instinctually know now. We're just going to pull down. The reason why I'm not combing through the hair either is I want to get it to dry and cool off so it holds the curl. And then you just keep going, and like I have it split, as you can see. My hair is split into sections. I have this much left. I'll probably do about 3 more of this side, and then I'll continue on this side. But let me time lapse it for you. Okay, we're going to get started now on the other side. So this barrel was used for my left side, and now I'm going to use this barrel for my right, because it's going in this direction, the right direction. Same thing. As you can see, my hair is already starting to get dry. We're going to start from the bottom. Pull down. Let it hold its curls. You see all the curls? Just let it hold it until they cool. Don't mess with them until after. Now, that's not to say that this does not get hot. It does get hot, which is why you can see I'm not wearing any metal around my ears. I don't have any earrings in. If this does get onto this heats up very quickly and it hurts. It does. So try not to wear any earrings when you do this, or any jewelry, because it does. The barrels get hot, and I'm putting it in my lap, but I'm wearing jeans, so I can handle the heat because there's a layer there. I'll time lapse the rest. Again, this amount, probably about 4 curls will be in this. All right, let's get started. So for about both sides, you can see I got about 5 curls. 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna let them cool down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's about what my head can do. Now we're gonna do the top. And I'm going to switch the barrel again because I'm going to start on my left side. You don't have to start on your left side, and you don't have to use the barrel that I use. You can do it any way you want. This is just how I do it, and people were asking, so this is what I do. I start with my front pieces, and then start moving my way back. I don't do my front crown here because that is the last thing I do, and I use my bristle brush, round brush, on that part. So I'm just sticking to the sides until I get to like this part here. And probably I do a little bit more on my left side than my right side using this what the hell am I saying? Using this direction of the barrel. That's just what I like to do. So again, you see I'm moving back, but you see that there are also pieces from the front coming in. I'll just move those as I do it. And then after this, I'll just time lapse it. So now I'm going to get started on this side. Again, I'm going to start in the front, switching the barrel so that the direction is going in this way. See, I don't really have that much left on this side. I'm just going to continue and then I'll do this with you. Okay, this is looking a little messy. We're just trying to get all the loose strands, and some might have gotten into your other curls, and that is fine. And it's okay if they're a little longer, because we're going to use this now. See the short ones? You definitely want those. Okay, that's pretty much what I've got going on. We're switching out the barrel. Now, the way that I do this is I go up and around. And I'll do that a few times for it to dry, but I'll also do it so that I can get the curl going. Okay, that might have been a little too much, but let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, and that's that. That is, now I just comb through with my fingers. And if I'm not happy, sometimes I'll just take a little, because sometimes I get a little too much, a little too confident. It's not doing what I want it to do. Just brush it through again. And there you go. And that is the process on how I do my hair. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. If you'd like me to try something else, I won't, because this is what works for me. I like this style, okay? Some people are like, straighten your hair. I'm like, no, this looks good. Why would I wild? And then sometimes I'll just go natural. Generally, I go natural when it's very humid, if I'm by the beach, that kind of thing. You've seen that. And I'll show you the products that I use for that, but that'll happen when I'm by the beach, and that will be this month, so you'll be seeing that. I hope you're ready for that. But anyway, thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions about the products I used, the Dyson device, let me know. And yeah, but I think I covered it up. I think I covered everything. And that's all I've got for you. But yeah, thank you for spending time with me today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, I will see you tomorrow. Until next time.